What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Boompa World, where today we'll be modding or jailbreaking or whatever. We'll be getting it right for the PSP in 2022. I've never actually done this. I grew up with a PSP and I always wanted to, so let's do this. First thing, before you jailbreak, you gotta make sure your PSP is on the right firmware. So you might have to download an update from like a 2013 looking ass website. Then the actual PSP mod is on this like 2014 like Galaxy looking themed website, and I feel like in 2014 everything was like Galaxy themed, like phone cases and like book covers and like, oh, I hate when bitches wore the yoga pants that were like Galaxy themed. Yeah, so I guess you got to download that, drag some files down. Come on, you're grown up, you can do this. I'm just kidding, it's on the screen though, just watch. I found it crazy. I had a PSP growing up and I never knew that you could stream it on the TV or that they made cables. Like, I never knew what that port even did, really. They don't let you use the capture card, so here we are. You just press X to install it, and that's all you got to do for Infinity. Yahoo! So once I learned that, I had to order it, and I wanted to make a bunch of videos on the PSP. I got the 64 gigabyte SD card thingy in here. And I got the Star Wars PSP just because I thought it was cool. I just thought this white PSP always looked like wealth. And now that we updated the firmware, we have Infinity where it needs to be. Next, we got to install this like firmware, bunch of numbers and gibberish. But yeah, we got to unzip all these files. So make sure you guys have like 7-zip or WinRAR. Or I have some random app called Archive Utility. It works though, so shut the hell up. And then we do the same thing with this anime looking dude. The Pro Mod C2P VCFW or whatever. It's pretty straightforward. Basically just do what it says. And to make it permanent, you have to watch with the iPhone quality. We can go back to Infinity. Yahoo! Welcome. So then look, we got the Pro CFW. That's what we just downloaded. So you're gonna want to click that and just restart that hoe. And now I'll show you guys quickly how to add PSP and PlayStation 1 games. Create a folder on your PSP, call it ISO, and then download the ISO file from online anywhere. There's a bunch of good websites. I recommend Vim's Layer, that's probably the best one. And then you download the ISO, and then you just put the ISO in that file, and then you can just disconnect it, and then it'll be right on your PSP, and that's really all you got to do for PSP games. And now, I'm going to show you guys the extra step you got to do to play PlayStation 1 games that same way. Honestly, getting PS1 games can be just as easy. A lot of people want you to download PS1 to PSP, this thing that makes PS1 ROMs like able to be played on PSP. But the real thing that you need and or what you're looking for is a PS1 eBoot file, which is the type of file that you need for it to play on a PSP. So you can just find a website that already has the PSP eBoot files of PlayStation 1 games and just download them straight from there and not have to like use your own program and waste time doing that. So I just found this website, CD Romance, nice little pun, and then you download the ROM, or you download the boot PBP file, and then once you extract it, all you got to do is just drag that file over to the PSP's game file, and then the PS1 game should load right up on your console. Yahoo, as they say. And now that we have the PSP and PS1 games on our ultimate PSP, now let's talk about themes and custom themes, all that fun theme stuff. So just real fast, to be enabled to download custom themes, you have to download this other piece of firmware, CXMB. So you download this from the link that I provide, and it gives you this SE plugins folder. And all you're going to want to do is copy that into your memory stick's root. And then there's this other folder right here that says theme. Now this, you can also just make a theme folder and you just drop that into your PSP's PSP folder. And then you just drop in CTFs that you can find online. I found this like Spanish website that made you sign up using your email, but it had like all of the themes that pretty much were available that I could find. Had like some Paper Mario one, a Kirby one, some anime ones. That's what I'm sticking with, some anime themes. And yeah, so that's pretty much how you get any theme you want. Changes up the layout, makes your PSP feel a little more custom. And if you didn't know this, also you can add your own pictures with those themes, and you can just add the pictures by dragging like a JPEG or whatever picture you want literally into your PSP's picture folder, and that will make it able to be your background. Once you're looking around online, there's gonna be some random games, there's gonna be some bootleggers, there's gonna be some fan games, there's gonna be some fan hacks. Jesus, it's fucking like in the But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. And wow, we learned a lot today. Welcome to Boompa's School of PSP. We got it right. We learned how much, we learned what you can do with it, what you can download. I mean, we can download more Nintendo games if we wanted to, but this is our Sony device. We got PS1 and PSP games on the go, and we learned we can also play it on the TV too. Make sure you get the right cables. There we learned how to get custom themes. Yeah, so I mean, get your PSP going. It's 2022. You don't have a modded PSP, you're a nerd. Throwing tomato. But yeah, leave a like on this video if it taught you anything, or if it gave you a little refresher, if you needed help and you just wanted to see something real quick, because that's kind of what I wanted this to be. I kind of wanted it to just be a reference video for myself or anyone that needs it. And yeah, happy modding. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Boompa World out.